Hey Mom, Dad, today's been pretty tough. I'm still trying to protect the city. Still kinda new at this thing. But I'm getting better. The city's starting to notice me. I know you didn't want that, but you always told me my powers were a gift, to be used for good. Oh, sorry.
You have glasses and still be so blind, Kent.
Guess I need a better prescription. Hey Lois, you alright? You seem tense. More than usual.
Careful. No, I can never get a break from Perry. Drives me nuts.
I just think that's how Perry shows his love.
I don't think love's the right word.
Okay, I want Jane and Hank
Lois,
on the
can you
case.
cover for me?
Sure, but why?
Where's Kent?
Clark, the things I do for you. Oh, he's, a little busy.
It's time, son. You ready?
Yeah, it's all packed in the car.
You were a wonderful boy, Clark.
And I'm sure you'll be a wonderful man.
Thanks, guys.
You better not forget your glasses, alright?
Not a chance.
Alright, I ought to make sure the car is ready.
Son, I know that face. What's wrong?
When you were moving out, to see the world, did you ever get the feeling that the world was too big? I mean, one day I'm living on a farm, next day I'm somewhere out at my college dorm in Metropolis University.
Son, when I was your age, the world was the last thing on my mind. I know you're worried, but that's good. Shows you care. Listen, we've done all we can for you, but now it's time to be on your own. Things are gonna be tough, but I hope you can learn. We can't be your crutch anymore.
Then what if I can't stand on my own? I'm so sorry. I lost track of...
Don't even. I've heard it all. Every excuse. Every apology.
What did I miss?
Nothing much. Only that Perry's having you and me cover a story about Lex Luthor's pet robot. Some sort of security system for any rich boy that can buy. This is perfect. The world is finally going to see the manipulative, selfish criminal Lex Luthor after we get all the dirt.
Look, I know nobody likes Lex, but we can't just jump to conclusions.
Hey, listen. You've been here for 2 months, and Perry still wants me to look after you. I'll call the shots, okay?
Yes, ma'am. But if I can ask, what exactly did Lex do?
Just things that bring up bad memories, really. If you ask me, he got it from his father.
Exactly what happened to his father?
Well, according to legal documents, heart attack. According to me...
You think Lex...
Some of my sources said that Lex Luthor was working at the company and came to a disagreement with his father. Then days later, his father died.
Well, then some of your sources would be making a pretty bold accusation. I don't think Lex would kill his own father.
Say, let's get a taxi, huh?
How's it going, brother? You eating well?
What's your game, Lex? I know you're up to something. The company's all yours now.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. The Metallo project. I'm finally proceeding to show the world.
Metallo project? I'll have you know, it killed 3 researchers. When it was tested, Dad wouldn't have wanted that.
Oh, please. Our father pinned us against each other and made us fight like dogs. So let's not talk about honoring his name.
This is why he wouldn't have put you in charge.
The company's drowning, Max. If I'd not been put in charge, LexCorp would be 6 feet under the water. Rival companies. They've been driving us under for a long time. If we don't get Metallo into the open market before them, well, you get the idea.
Lex, I know there's competition, but that's not an excuse to be releasing a prototype that hasn't been approved. Those Metallo things are dangerous. You want to put them out for security? After everything you've done, why should I trust you?
Have a good day, Max.
There he is with his smug face.
Come on, Lois. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Oh, I know that better than anyone. That's why I decided to hang around you.
Okay.
I'm going to get some answers.
Wait, hold on. Lois, maybe you should just cool down.
I didn't win my first Pulitzer Prize by cooling down. Mr. Luthor, I have some questions regarding the death of your father.
Excuse me?
Sorry, Mr. Luthor. Just a moment. She's a bit of a loose cannon.
Loose cannon?
Sorry, but if we want an interview, we have to be on good terms with him.
I didn't come here to make friends, Clark. I came here to find the truth. Now, what I don't understand is why you seem normal to me, but every time you're around someone else, you shrivel up into this nerdy reporter who doesn't want to bother anyone.
Maybe I'm just comfortable around you.
You shouldn't be. Look, if you want something from somebody, then get it out of them. Don't take no for an answer.
I like my way better. Watch this. Mr. Luthor, my name is Clark Kent from the Daily Planet. I just wanted to say, your work is phenomenal.
Thank you, Clark. Now, what's your question?
What was the inspiration for the Metallo device?
Oh. No questions about allegations? Slander? Well, this is a pleasant surprise, then. I suppose it's always been my belief that the people who masquerade as heroes, such as Superman, are misguided. They can't be put in check. With this, we can put power into the hands of the people. Thanks for the question.
Say, could I schedule an interview with you sometime?
Well, I can't make any promises, but I think I can fit you into my schedule. I believe I can do it after the speech. You're lucky, Clark. I haven't given anyone an exclusive in years.
Wow. Thank you, Mr. Luthor.
I'll have my people call the Daily Planet the schedule.
Wow, thank you, Mr. Luthor.
Hey.
What the hell was that?
Look, Lois, I need to build a relationship with Lex before I start accusing him of things. He won't tell you anything when you go straight to asking those questions.
Why bother playing nice when you know who he is deep down?
Just keep an open mind. Maybe he isn't so bad. Please.
Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great day. LexCorp has gone through many changes since my father's recent death. I believe that the future of LexCorp is going to be filled with great surprises. The first surprise is already here. I present Metallo Mark I, the first fully functional android. This is the start to a greater future. The one thing I know is that my father would be proud of the changes I made to the company and the future of Metropolis.
Oh my god!
Lois, come with me.
No! I'm getting in on this action. I need to see this.
Hey, don't risk your life for a story.
Now where's the fun in that? You coming?
No, I gotta go do something. I don't think that belongs to you.
What can I say? I've got money to make. I know you're fast, but not that fast.
Let him go. We can work something out.
Yeah, right. Gonna give me a shorter sentence?
You okay?
Where do you think he went?
I doubt he went somewhere far, but he could have went to any of these buildings. Mr. Luthor, I'll try my best to find him and fix all of this. Hey!
Hitting you is like hitting a brick wall.
What did I do?
You had me worried. Only reason I ran to the action was because I thought you'd come with me so I can look after you. Don't be stupid.
It's good to know you care.
Wait. That's not what I... Where did you even go?
I went for cover, but I lost my glasses.
Metallo, are you damaged in any way?
No, sir. I did not take any major damage from earlier events.
I'm sorry. I should have gotten away. Superman got me.
It's fine. Staging a robbery is always risky anyways.
What exactly was the plan for doing that?
If someone were to randomly steal Metallo, the first person everyone would point to would be our competition. They don't want us to succeed, so they'd steal our invention and analyze it to replicate it. In order for my plan to work, I needed allegations on the other company. So when I send you out to destroy their research, no one would point back to us.
Ah, right. Nobody will think I'm working for you when I destroy the research, because I also tried to steal yours.
Hello, I'm Lois Lane. I was supposed to interview Mr. Luthor.
Oh, it says here Mr. Luthor has an appointment with Mr. Kent.
Oh, that's my partner, Clark Kent.
Well, your partner seems to have the main slot for the interview. You have to make an appointment.
He is just a rookie. Whatever. When can I have an appointment?
Mr. Luthor has an opening at 2 o'clock next Wednesday.
What? Why can't he do today?
Well, after the events of today, Mr. Luthor has to sort some things out. I would suggest getting in Mr. Kent, but I still don't know if Mr. Luthor would have an interview with you. It says only him.
This is ridiculous.
Lois, where are you?
Where are you?
I'm at the planet.
What?
The Daily Planet.
I know that, but why?
Well, I work here, and...
Clark, I'm at LexCorp. We have an interview.
I thought it was canceled.
Just get over here.
Okay.
Mr. Luthor, you have an interview with Mr. Kent?
Ah, Mr. Kent. Come with me. Miss Lane, I don't believe you were scheduled with Mr. Kent and I.
Clark and I were assigned to do a story on you, because of your Metallo invention.
Right, but Mr. Kent was the one who asked for the interview. I don't have any memory of you being associated with him.
Lois, just wait here. I'll be quick.
Unbelievable.
So, Mr. Kent, what do you want to know?
Well, what do you do?
Excuse me?
Well, since I'm a newer reporter, I want to know who you are.
Well, you could have just done research. I do make my way around the newspaper these days.
That's true, but I want to know the real you. The one that's not concealed behind some writer's opinion.
Okay, you've got me intrigued.
So what do you do?
Well, I run LexCorp.
Which is your family's company.
Yes, I worked there for decades when my father was in charge, but when he died, I had to take over.
I'm really sorry for your loss.
Well, thank you.
So you're running the company to keep the city afloat. You have morals. You're not a bad guy.
Of course. I couldn't watch this company be torn down by someone else, or see it rise by someone that isn't a Luthor.
Do you consider yourself a family man?
You can say that.
Girlfriend? Off the record.
No, just a friend, Clark.
Heh, thanks. Now that I know more about you, what are your feelings toward the Metallo incident?
Metallo is something I have been working on for a long time. To see it destroyed would just break my heart.
What are your thoughts of the articles that have already been published about the incident?
That's just lies. The only thing I said was that LexCorp is trying to catch the criminal, but there are rumors there that don't even make sense.
They forgot that you're a person too.
Exactly.
Well, Mr. Luthor, that's all I need. Thank you for your time.
Oh? Didn't ask me anything incriminating?
That's not what I have in mind for you.
Clark, can I trust you?
That's up to you.
Wait for 1 second. Yes? Yes, I will be with him in 1 bit. I have a meeting to attend, but thank you, Clark, for seeing the truth and not an accusation.
There you are. Why weren't you at LexCorp?
The secretary kept giving me weird looks. What did Lex tell you?
Just basic things and facts related to the story.
Did he say anything about his father?
No, but Lois, you can't look at it that way.
What way?
Asking Lex about his scandals and accusation is not the right thing to do.
Don't tell me you're...
What?
You're trying to become friends with him. Clark, did you listen to me at all? Lex is a bad person.
I see your point, but all the scandals haven't been proven. I needed to meet the guy for myself to see if he is what you say he is.
What do you think?
He is a man passionate about his business, and sometimes passion can look bad. I do believe he has done some shady things. He is a good man in the end. Look, what do you got against him?
You want to know what he did to my family?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Hey, so what else did he tell you?
He just talked about the Metallo incident. He seemed really insincere about it.
Listen, when that guy took Metallo and went to find info, he and Superman were fighting and he disappeared. Then there was Lex. He ran into the building. It might have been something else, but I saw the guy teleport inside the building with Lex.
What are you suggesting?
I think Lex had it arranged.
So where would the guy be now?
Well, the first robbery failed. Maybe it's time they go on offense.
What's going on, officers?
There was a break-in at Ford Industries.
Lois, it's not safe. Stay here.
And where are you going then?
Trust me.
What?
And I thought Gotham was weird.
Don't you find it weird that we have to protect computer files?
I know, right? Like, who's gonna steal them?
Give me the password to the computer.
Okay, just don't hurt me. The code is 3281. But please don't kill me.
I know you're working for Lex.
In about 1 minute, all the files they have on making their own Metallo will be destroyed.
Stop this, or I will proceed with physical force.
Bring it on. Too late. It's all gone.
No. What's so funny? You ruined the company's work.
No, you did.
What?
The chip never infected the computer. You just took all the files, then you destroyed it. You ruined the company's work.
You set me up. Hey,
Listen, about yesterday.
I was thinking about what you said yesterday. About Lex. Look, I know you see me as naive. I guess I did come straight off a farm, but I want to see the best in people, even when they can't see it themselves. I don't want to see someone just become another news headline.
Yeah, I get that. It's just... a month ago, my mom died. That's why I took a week off. She was in Luthor Hospital. When Lex became in charge, he instantly shut it down, so when my mom and all the other deadly sick patients were transferred, she didn't make it. But if you want to see the best in Lex, I'll just have to be okay with that.
No. What he did was wrong, and I'm really sorry about that. But I grew up in a town called Smallville, My parents always told me there's a hero in all of us. I just want to find it in him.
After everything he's done, he's lucky to have you around. How do you see the good in everyone?
We all need to believe in someone.
Kent, it's for you.
See you around, Smallville.
Hello?
Hey, Clark. It's Mom and I. How was the first day?
I've been here for a couple months, you know.
Time flies.
Hey,
What I mean is that, well, it's your first time that you've made it to the news. Fought your first thug. I'm proud.
thanks. But I have a long way to go. I got set up.
We know, and it is only a matter of time before someone writes about it in the papers. It'll take some time, son. So how was your first day?
I'm still trying to protect the city. Still kinda new at this thing. But I'm getting better. The city's starting to notice me. I know you didn't want that, but you always told me my powers were a gift. To be used for good.
Can you do it, Clark?
What?
Are you ready to do this on your own?
Not yet. I don't know if I ever will be.
You will, son. In time.